Joining us in the Entrepreneur Spotlight, we have financial advisor from right here on Wall Street, Lenny Kinsman joins us. Lenny, thanks for coming on Liquid Lunch today.
Thank you, John.
And aside from being a 27-year Wall Street veteran, financial advisor, Lenny is my friend who brought us Cuestion Tequila as our first sponsor, and we're enjoying Cuestion every day. But Len, you've been in the trenches for years, just like me. We're down here, we're pounding the pavement. I always say we've been in the ballrooms, the boardrooms, and the back rooms. We've seen it all over the years. But let me just take you off to the tariffs for a minute. I want to ask you, because you're in this new venture with Cuestion Tequila,
yes.
And Trump said we're putting tariffs on $360 billion worth of goods coming in from China. China turns around and says $60 billion coming back at you. If you guys now want to send some of this new tequila over to China, it's going to be 25% higher. How do the tariffs affect companies like you who are trying to grow your brand? Does it hurt?
Well, fortunately for us, individually with this particular brand, we're based out of Mexico, so we're not going to get hit with the tariffs. But more of a general standpoint, I mean, as far as tariffs go, they're sort of good for liquor companies. The reason for that is, you know, whether you're upset about it or you're happy about it, it's going to be a reason to celebrate or drink a whole lot more. You know, so but it's obviously made in Mexico to be certified as a tequila. So Mexico is not included currently, at least under the current tariffs. So we wouldn't be affected by it. And then China as a whole, although they do consume quite a bit of alcohol, they do consume tequila, which is probably one of their lesser brands.
So it's not really a big thing on Cuestion, but overall, I think it's $60 billion on 5,000 products, so it works out to like nothing. You know what I mean? Like pennies on a product or something like that. But another venture that you have invested, helped out, raised money, is the explosion of new football leagues.
Yes.
The XFL is coming back with their pro football league. Arena football, Frank, you mentioned it a little earlier when we were talking. Arena is expanding. And
even Atlantic City has a town, as a team in our area, the
Yes,
Atlantic City Blackjack. So you have the XFL. Vince McMahon sold all this stock in WWE, but you know a little thing about female football leagues like the Nashville Knights.
It's a wonderful, wonderful sport. So obviously there's been a huge movement lately for women in general in sports. We're a huge supporter of it, of course. So we're working with a women's tackle football league. That's one of the fastest growing sports in America right now.
So this is the Legends Football League. Once upon a time they called it the Lingerie Football League, but now it's real college athletes, MMA fighters, real people that are out there playing pro football. Absolutely. And it's starting to catch on, right?
So it started just like that. So it was a halftime show for the NFL for the Super Bowl, and it started as the Lingerie League, which was catchy, and it caused some traction. And since it's kind of morphed into a real sport, just recently one of the teams in the league, one of the players was taken from TCU College.
Really?
It's one of the second now female coaches. We have the first female coach, Danica Bryce. So it's really growing. Also, just recently there was a scholarship given for a full ride to college for women's sports as well.
Excellent.
So it's growing pretty quick.
So, you know, Lenny's an entrepreneur, he's a financial advisor. We're going to highlight many companies in a segment we're going to do called the Entrepreneur Spotlight. And you guys being fellow Staten Islanders from time to time, we have the best damn cold antipasto you could ever get. Okay, that's coming to you from Freddy's Gourmet, and you can go to freddysgourmet.com. And Freddy from Freddy's just happens to be joining us today from the store as a little bonus episode for the Entrepreneur Spotlight. Fred, thanks for joining us on Liquid Lunch. Ready? Do we have Freddie on Liquid Lunch? Do we have him? He's there.
He's busy with a client.
Hey, Freddie, how are you? So, Fred, we got the antipasto out. You're running a Main Street business over there. You're serving hundreds of thousands of families, make the best meatballs around. But how are Trump's policies affecting small businesses like yours? Good or bad?
What did he say? I didn't understand that.
Fred, how are Trump's policies affecting your business? Good or bad?
Nothing. Not at all, John. I'll tell you what. It's been blooming. He's doing a phenomenal job. He's bringing out all money. Parents are helping the kids because they know that the kids are going to be all right in the future because of him. And we had all these presidents and all these politicians deep in our pockets, taking everything from us, This guy's standing up for what we believe in. America,
So
USA.
Main Street USA, Main
He's really
Street
doing it
USA,
all right, John.
small businessman Freddie from Freddie's Gourmet joins us online. Fred, we're going to check back in with you every so often. Let us know. He's saying business is great on Main Street. We got the greatest antipasto, Lenny Kinsman.
thank you for the
I want
antipasto.
to thank you. Freddie,
Everything.
thanks. We'll come back to you soon. You watching Liquid Lunch. Don't forget our Sunday show, What's the Deal? Coming back on June 30th right here on Newsmax TV.